Hello, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Coach with Lori Jane from the Inside Game. And today's question comes from Phil in Jacksonville. Phil asks, how can I connect my past achievements to what an employer actually needs during an interview? Phil, this is one of the most important skills that you can master in an interview. If you get this down pat and rehearse it a little bit, it'll come out extremely natural. So, most candidates talk about what they've done on their job or their last job, and they fail to connect to what the company specifically needs. Okay. So the key move is simple: uncover the pain early in the process. If you don't know the pain, you're hoping that they make the connection. Instead, you're going to make that connection for them. You're going to make this as easy as you possibly can. So here's what you do. Okay. You ready for this? So early in the interview, ask this very open-ended question. So, Mr. or Mrs. Employer, what would be the most important issue you would want me to tackle in the first 30, 60, 90 days? You stop, you listen, you analyze. Let them answer. This answer, my friends, is a gift because what it's going to tell you is what matters to them, what's broken, what's not working, and where they need the most attention. Now you're not guessing, you're aligning with their needs. Okay. So now after they answer, say, that's helpful. In my last role, we faced something very similar. Then use what I teach is the three-part framework to answer: the problem that you were faced with, the action that you took, and the outcome. For example, in my last role, our release cycles were unstable. I converted over 100 manual tests into automation. We stabilized the regression suite. Pipeline failures dropped after that by 40%. You stay quiet, let them absorb it. Now you're not listing achievements, you're proving your relevance for the job. That's the differentiator. Now, if you're comfortable, ask, so what's preventing you from making that happen so far? This shows strategy, it shows maturity. You're not just answering questions, you're diagnosing right there and then. If you don't have the exact experience, don't worry. Just say something like this: well, we didn't face that exact challenge where I came from, but we dealt with something very similar. And here's how we handled it. When you align with their real problem, you make hiring the decision to hire you very easy. I hope that helps you, Phil. And if anybody listening to this has a question that you would like me to address, by all means, drop it in the comments. I'm happy to answer that. I take questions from all over the country. I try to answer the ones with the most relevance. And if you need help rebooting and getting further traction on your job search, just DM me Reboot and I'll get right back to you and we'll see if we can help solve that issue for you. Hope this helps. Have a great day and be careful out there.